Hello everyone, I'm Double J, and welcome to BallySpring. This is an awesome looking little, I think, English farm type. I love this style. Like, you've got the alleyways, you got the low walls, just the rough pathways. I love it. A little bit of overgrowth. Anyways, this is our yard that I picked. As you can see, M is not for map in this game. Each of these circles is a farm that you could buy. And it comes with land around it. Like that, just those two, this, that, these two, I guess. Or no, this is what we own. This has got all this. The one across the street has all this. That just gets that. Just that farm. There's that whole corner. There's that corner. And that gets those. I chose this for a couple of reasons. One, the shop is just a couple of hairs away. Easy to access. Or is easy to get from the shop to the farm. Plus, it's kind of centrally located. I thought for some reason I wasn't looking. I thought I had cows. It's got pigs, of course. But you know what? Maybe we'll make that work. We'll see. The neighbor right over there actually has the cows. So we might be able to, see if he wants to sell us his yard. Now, if you watch my Valley the Old Farm map, I told you that we had a little issue where I had to completely erase this game and bring it back. This was a field of sunflowers ready to harvest. Hence the reason I have that header on it. It is now soybeans. So I gotta go back to the shop, pick up the other header, which I bought, but I never brought back. Anyways, we'll do a little tour here. We've got Ultra, which I didn't really realize was a articulated tractor. Very interesting. Did I? Yeah, I got the backup or the reverse driving. Dang it. I got the reverse driving wheel added onto this. And then we got the white field boss. Got the FAR harvester. This trailer, actually there was a trailer. You'll see them as I'm giving the tour. This trailer, windrower, and a telehandler are all on like 50-some% discount when I started this map. So I was like, all right, I'll just buy all of that. So we got them for pretty dirt cheap. So we got that trailer there. This is that windrower I was telling you about. That was really, really cheap. We got there's our silo. We got some sheddage over here. There's our mowers. More shed. Very tight yard, though. Very, very tight yard. There's no way to get out down there. Just so you know, because I found that out. I came down here. I was like, there's collision on this. So I had to back that trailer all the way back out. Anyways, the part that I added on was our grass field over here. 44. You can barely even read because it's covered with implements. I do have to add my spotlights back on because this yard was lit up really nicely. But here we go. You got the fuel tank. We could load that with fuel. Here's some shed. Here's the brain fart. Wow. Phew, that one stinks. The telehandler tools. Here's the telehandler. That was on super deep discount. I think this is like 62% off or something. It was freaking crazy. But before that little mishap, I had a pallet fork and a bale fork and a bucket. And I think that was it. Had those all stacked up there. Don't anymore. Just bought the bucket back. We'll deal with it later. We have our forage mixer here. I thought something was missing. I had and I will put back a fermenting silo here. A big one that you can dump like grass and hay and stuff like that in. We got the buying points. We got storage tanks, more buying points. It was really nice because this map has its own set of storage stuff. So I just was able to keep with the theme of our farm and use the same stuff here. So we got a little bit more storage here. And that's about it. That's our yard. And if we do need to expand this field right over here, this 42 and 41 are really, really flat as well. Well, not 41. 41 actually starts to hill up. We do own quite a bit of grass field. Like 42, 41, 39, 38, 40, 42, 45 are all grass. 46 is our only arable crop field. We may turn 45 into an actual crop field as well. So each side of our driveway will have that. But there will be lots and lots of mowing. I don't think I picked up a forage wagon. Wow, all this time I didn't pick up a forage wagon. All we're going to be doing is grass. Oh, wowza. All right, let's see here. We've got 176 left. Can't have something massive, but I don't want to be running back and forth too much either, though. What's this curry? 16, 23, and 13. Oh, it needs 95 horse. $46 is 16,000 more. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. I think silage additives. Oh, that's a thing. I forgot about that. Oh, and I never did my license plate on this map. Give me a moment. All right, there we go. And we shall purchase this. There we go. It's at the shop when we need it. In fact, what I think I will do is run the harvester up there and go get its grain header. And then we can harvest that field of soybeans. And honestly, this is a small little harvester, but small little fields and small little entryways. It might do just fine for us for the entirety, since we're not going to have much in the way of crops. I'll turn that into a crop field as well. Turn these two grass fields into crops. And the rest to be grass. And then if we do pick up that farm over there, that'll be more grassland, I believe. And then the cows. Now this is a one-way lane, but you know, I'm driving a tractor. I'm allowed to do whatever I want, right? I was coming down here one time, and there's a truck or car coming. There we go. Let's move way over so they can get by, hopefully. Yeah, close enough. I was coming down here one other time, and there's a big old backhoe coming up the road. It's like, all right, I'll back into my driveway. Don't worry, I'll let you go. All right, heading on to the shop. There's our house, by the way. No, yes, no. Our house is one over. I'm turned around right now. I love this map because there are a lot of agricultural equipment rolling around. There's some tractors. I've seen a telehandler, a backhoe, like I had said. There's a John Deere that's like pulling a muck spreader. There's that orange one there. I love it. Makes it feel like there's actually, farming going on around me. Shocking, right? I had to give this harvester definite credit over that other little one we had in the Valley of the Old Farm, because this thing actually will get up and move. Look at this, 25. I think the other one's top speed was 12. So, not too shabby for a little old thing. Nice little neighborhoods here. Okay, I was just like, you're not just going to jaywalk on me, are you, buddy? Here's the shop. Not too far away. Everything's so beautiful. It's just beautiful, like, setting. I like it. No, I love it. All right, here is the shop, and wow, my header is tucked in behind the trailer. Cool. Let's see if we could force it to come around for us here. Come on, turn. There you go. We gotcha. And pick this one up. There we go. Now we'll head back to the old farm. I have a beacon on here? I do. Probably put that on. Driving in traffic with the header out like this. Make the turn. Oh, we did. Oh, don't hit the sign. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's the Johnny. Just tell me. Oh, dang it. Please tell me you're not turning down my road, but you are. Come on. Oh, there's the telehandler. I love it. I love seeing different equipment like that. How many times can I say I love it? How many times can I just blubber over this game or this map? I love the map. Very cool. Ooh, we got twinsies. Oh, it's so pretty. Just like the rolling fields, the individually divided up fields. Got the hedgerows and everything. Oh, I love it. Again, there I said it again. I have a love it counter. Oh man, slow down. Just came whizzing around that corner. Some people, man, I tell you. All right, that's our house right there off in the distance. And there is an entrance to that yard just past our house too. So we don't always have to be going up here. Well, it's actually a pretty decent sized field. Well, I should turn around and sell that right away. We should get some decent money for it. Heck yeah. Oh, I love this drive, this entrance to our farm. So rustic. Just big enough for this thing. I do a tight swing around here. Oh, wait, we got it though. I suppose we'll get to cutting now, won't we? Well, this one actually has something to unfold, huh? It does. Look at that. This is a little vent cover. All right. We'll see you on the other side. Well, that be the last of the soybeans of this field. That was a lot of soybean in this field. I think it's like 10,000, 11,000 something in that trailer. I had to pick up a Stewart because that green one we got is just not short enough to get under this pipe. So we use that for other stuff. But we are done with the harvester for now. It actually did really well. Definitely a lot better than that other one we had in Valley of the Old Farm. And also, I noticed while I was harvesting that my sound was not recording on OBS, because I hope it was recording on Valley Old Farm, because it crashed when I switched maps. Because I quit out the game, went to my menu, I noticed that it wasn't picking up what I was doing, so I closed it. It didn't close right. It had some kind of not fatal error. That was another game I was playing, had that. I was having all kinds of issues tonight. But when I brought it back up and I started recording, and then I noticed it wasn't showing the audio. And then I went into it and it had some weird random numbers as the audio device and not my Go XLR. So yeah, needless to say, I apologize for the silent intro. Not that there was a lot of sound you needed to hear, but yes, I'm aware of it. I'll put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video too, just so you know. Yeah, I should have used the Voltron. There's like the field boss is struggling just a little bit, as you can tell by all the burnout marks along the way. But it's doing it. Begrudgingly, but it's still doing it. All right. I forget where it is. It's over there. You're probably better off coming around here, tucking in like this, and then backing it in. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think that'll be the plan, is a tight yard. I might put in a different silo. One over in the other yard that I can access a little bit easier than doing this. This is a lot longer of a trailer than I thought it was going to be. Really. I didn't think it was that long. I think a lot of it is that this yard is so tight that it just makes it seem that long. Oh yeah, this works. This works here. Just gotta thread that little needle and dump the soybeans. Don't hit the roof, please. Or hit the roof, apparently. Okay, we just can't back all the way in. It seems to stop right there. And I like this, watch. Oop. It's not instant poof. It's a nice roll over the top. I like it a lot. Alright, let's see. We can fit through here, right? Should be able to fit through here and then take this corner. Maybe tuck it in like up in this right corner here. Oh wait, no. I've got a proper farmyard over there now. We'll go over there and use some of that storage. Nope. I was supposed to continue rolling. It's a little bit further than that. Oh, we got that in there really tight up against that pole. Let's try to remedy that, shall we? There we go. Look at that beautiful trailer in there. All right. What are we doing next? Probably doing some mowing, to be honest. Yeah, probably doing some mowing. Let's mow 45, maybe 43, 45, because I want to turn that into an arable field. And I'm hoping everything's recorded properly here. Luckily, I'm recording my mic through another program, Audacity. So that should have been working the whole time. At least it looked like it was working. It had the little vibration patterns when my voice activates the microphone. There just wasn't no audio response from OBS over there, this little audio meter. So I do apologize for that. I've been having a lot of issues today and yesterday, starting with Farm Sim not starting, and then I went to record. I was in the middle of recording the sinking city, and the sinking city had a fatal error and crashed on me. Got that back up, played it, then played Farm Sim the Valley, the old farm. Then I, quit the menu, went to go load this up, realized it wasn't loading, and OBS was having an issue. It's like, oh, please. It was going so good there for a while, and then now everything's just being poo-poo. Yeah, this takes a little getting used to. The nose of the entire nose of the tractor turning. Oh, That's definitely going to take a little getting used to. I do have a 3-point on the front of this, don't I? Yes. Okay. It does help in a tight yard like this, because you can like angle that front 3-point. Even if the tractor's not perfectly straight, you can angle the front 3-point over. So, it does have its advantages in a yard like this. Oof. Barely got out of that one. That big long thing sticking off the back's not helpful in a tight yard like this. Alright, let's get some mowing done. Now, where's the entrance to this? Oh, right there, I suppose, huh? So I gotta go in this and then come in that way, right? There's not like a road entrance up here. Not that it looks like. There's the other farmyard. We do have an entrance into. I can come down this road and get an entrance into it, but we're right there. We'll just come into this field. We'll come into 43 and cut over to 45. Alright, let's get that front one on and down at least. Start getting some cut going. And then we can get this back one open. There we go. Back it up a little bit. Put that one on and down. There we go. I'm not going to be too meticulous about getting right up to the edge because it's going to be hard enough to get the grass back out of this field. Ooh, telephone pole. I just noticed that. I should have got a butterfly, but I thought, man, these fields are so tight. Butterfly would still probably be a better option just because they fold upwards and not straight back. You could fold them a little nicer. We need to take care of our gates here. So I may turn this one wing wonder in and get the accompanying butterfly back part. But for now, we're going to do with what we got. I do like having that articulated front because it really helps aim that front mower. This shouldn't take too long to get this whole field done. Will take a long time is windrowing it. I hope that windrower is small enough to at least work in this field. Because I snagged it because I saw it was a nice windrower and it was on a deep discount. Then I kind of realized as I was putting it in the yard, like, oh, that's kind of a big windrower. We might not be able to use it. We might have to sell it and downgrade to a smaller one. Well, not as a downgrade, but get a smaller one. It'd still be a nice brand new small one. You know, even with just these two, and not a butterfly, this vulture makes really short work of the grass work with that articulated steering like that. All right, I don't know what it is, what the problem is, but once in a while, like, it'll lock my mouse straight. It's not just this tractor either. As John Deere was doing it earlier. I don't know what it is. I just get out and get back in. This seems to fix the problem. I think it's tractors with IR or whatever the I is. Yeah. Tractors that have interactive stuff seem to do that to me. But it's not too bad. I like this little tractor. Well, not really little, but it is a good tractor and a good mower setup combo. I like it. Let's put this in the big shed, shall we? Whoa. All right. All right. There we go. Tuck this in right in front of it. Although we did get a butterfly, we could put it all together on one side and use a reverse steering. That would be something. What is it? Left shift V. And then I go. And now we're driving this way. So yeah, if we did have a butterfly, we'd be able to drive it like that. So we have the option, not necessarily the power, but we have the option. All right. Actually, I'm gonna start storing a lot of my stuff in here. In this yard, because it's a little bit easier to maneuver around. All right, and you know what else we need? I think we need a baler and a tedder. I don't think we have either one of those either. Either one of those either. We get the Heston baler. 125,000 now. Oof, duh. No, sir. Not right now. Not right now. So the balers that come with the wrap color are just a little bit cheaper, right? Because that's 84.5. Nope, they're the same. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong one. Here's 78.5, and this one's 78.5. Okay. I'd be like, well, why would I not choose that then? That round bale. Are we gonna do round bales or square bales on this? We do have some hilly terrain though. Would like preferably to get a square baler. I'll have to think about it. This is too small. This is too small for all of the grass work we're going to be doing. No. We're going to be baling it? Or no, we're going to be picking it up. So never mind. We don't need any of that stuff. We've got all we need. We've got a forage wagon at the garage. Or the shop. I haven't picked it up yet. And then we've got this windrower. That's a very big windrower though. Whew. We're going to have to see if we can work with that or if we're going to have to get a new one. Can we even get it into that field? Is going to be the biggest question of it all. It's got some pretty severe rear wheel steer. Dang it. Some severe rear wheel steering on it, but I don't know if it'll be enough to make this. What? Sorry, the tires are returning a lot slower than I'm used to. All right. See, it's already trying to steer into this. The tires are cranked like crazy over there. All right, can we make it? Oh, some of the rakes are catching here. Let's try and go a little bit further in this way. Well, we made it into this field. Can we make it into the other one? Yeah, we can. I don't have no idea what this unfolds like, so let's find out. So it's a one-sided, so it grabs everything from the left and moves it to the right is what I'm getting from that. Oh, whoop, whoop. I turned the wheel the wrong way and it went way crazy. All right, let's see what it does here. Whoa, whoa. Wheels need to return back to center just a little bit quicker than that. Okay, so yeah, it does just brush it all to one side. Oh, I think we might be able to use this here. It's just big enough to be helpful, but not so massive that I can't make it work in these little minuscule fields. Although, that being said, this field is probably going to be an arable field after this harvest of grass. And maybe that one as well. I suppose it really depends on if I'm going to turn those flat fields into something. If not, then we'll have plenty of grass. A lot of decisions need to be made, and we just started this farm. So it'll be a little while till we figure everything out. But that's the fun. Figuring out what you want to do with the new farm. All right, I think that'll do for this episode. We've made some massive mountains in our grass field, apparently. But that'll just make it easier for picking up. We'll just get stragglers. And next episode, we'll finish that up. Or I might do that off camera as well. I don't know. We'll finish that other field up. We'll come collect it all up in the forage wagon. You know, I haven't even checked. Do I have a built-in fermenting pit? Or silage pit? Let's run around and see if anything triggers. I do not, so I might have to add that silo in. I mean, I was going to anyways, but I might have to. Has forced my hand, if you will. Yeah, it's just slurry for the pigs. Wait, what was that? What did we? Oh, gate. You know, and that's fine by me. We're gonna add the silo. Well, we already had added the silo, but because of the reinstall, I had to get rid of it. It was right there. So we'll just put that back in. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. And we take care of that field too. We shall see you on the next video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you feel like you want to. And as always, have a magnificent day. Bye for now.
unspoken.